Howdy folks, welcome to episode 38, and today we are going to check out this Promethium deposit. I wanted to show you this. So what happened was, I'm going to go into God mode here for a second. I just wanted to show you this. So I dug this thing out and there's nothing here. And it's saying there's 100% left, but there's nothing here. There's none of the little stones. There's nothing. So yeah, it's apparently some kind of bug with that specific, I don't know if it's specific to just that one Promethium deposit or what, but basically we can't, let me see, this is docked, right? Yes, it's docked. Okay, so yeah, I did turn it off, yeah, okay. So we can't get our Promethium from there, so we're gonna head up to here. We're gonna head up to the other one that I found. Let me see. Let me go like this. Let me make sure my thrusters are on. What do we have as far as, yeah, those are upside down. Okay, so what we can do is, now if you look here on the map, the gravity is 1.02 G's, so it's more than 9.8 meters per second, and the if you look at our thrusters here, our downward thruster force is 9. So yeah, that's why I was unable to keep from crashing into the ground, and that's why I was having to move like laterally in order to get momentum going laterally before I could actually move. And so yeah, I did manage to put these upside down. That's the wrong thing. I'm looking for this, and we're gonna do this. So we're gonna turn these around, and that should give us 13. And whoops, key, there we go. Now we should have 13, there we go. So we've got 13 vertical, that should help. We should be able to take off and land successfully. And let's see, we do have thrusters on. I do have all the other stuff on, right? Okay, and how much fuel do we have? We have an hour 9. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it looks like we'll have, because I now have, where is it? Well, I have those other ones that I put in the, I have the other fuel things that I put in the, whatchamacallit. So let's do this. We're going to set a waypoint here, because that's our other Promethium deposit that we found. But yeah, I do have a whole bunch of fuel that I put into the, come on, let's go like this. See, now we can take off vertically. Now we can move vertically. It's not very graceful or fast, but we can. But yeah, I made the fusion cells, if you recall. So I've got fusion cells that I can use to take care of the fuel needs if they happen. Think there's enough dudes guarding the arrest room? Man, that is a lot. That's cool. Alright, so we're going to head over to this Promethium deposit, and I'll meet you there in a second. Alright, so we're getting close, and I think what we're going to do is, instead of waiting for the turrets to take out, because there's probably going to be like 50 drones around this thing too, so instead of waiting for the turrets to take them out, I think what we're going to do is we're going to park over here, and we're going to take our little fighter ship out, and we're just going to go shoot them all. So I think that'll be faster and probably more fun than just sitting by and being a spectator. There we go. Okay, so should be able to get out here, and let's see what we've got as far as, I did seal that up, right? Alright, yeah, that should be fine. Okay, and let me see, that's not where I wanted to go anyway. I wanted to go up here. Gotta learn to navigate my own ship now, right? There we go. And it's just scary coming out here. Just by default, it's scary because I've got so much high temperature there. So we're gonna fill this. We have 1500. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we're gonna power this on. Power it on. There we go. Still need to come up with a name for this one. Let's see. I think somebody suggested Warpig. So we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna use that name. And we've got a few cool suggestions: Creeping Death, Blackened, Deathcore Blossom, Warhead. I like Battery. Cannot stop the battery. Okay, we're gonna load these up, and we're gonna see if there's anybody guarding. Oh yeah, look at all the drones there guarding that stuff. Or is that just the text? There's one. Yeah, there they are. Okay. So what is our range here? 255. Okay. Here we go. There's that one. Let's get this one out of here. Probably gonna use up all of our ammo just killing these guys. There we go. Plasma drones. There we go. Large plasma drone. There we go. Okay. So we've got all those guys out of there. Alright, and we've got a large Promethium deposit that we can now go mine out. What is my marker over here? Oh, it's the origin. Okay. Alright, so we'll come back here and we'll land in the our fancy new accessible trailer. I still need to stylize all that and finish that up. That's going to be another build episode that we do eventually. But for now, I just wanted to get some more resources gathered up here. Let's see. Whoa, let's do this. I keep forgetting that this thing is so powerful. There we go. Alright. And we'll jump back in here, and I should put a cockpit back here, huh? Should I put the basic... Yeah, I think I should. I think I should put a cockpit back there so we can go... So we can do that. But for right now, we're going to do this. We're going to head over here, and I don't know if more drones will show up from the drone base, but I assume if they're sending out drones that they're not going to send them out 20 at a time, and so they'll probably arrive one at a time and get shot down by our turrets before they get there. I think the drone base is over this way by these POIs, and I think we even saw it, didn't we? But yeah, we'll go like this. Let's see. Promethium deposit. We can park right over here. There we go. Level off a little here. There we go. Alright, and it looks like... Yep. Looks like we're good there. Okay. And let me make sure... Yep, we still have plenty of whatchamacallit, we still have plenty of ammo, and we have plenty of fuel. Okay. And I have a decent amount of oxygen. I know I don't have oxygen on the... I do not have oxygen on the ship yet, on the hovercraft. It's fine. I'm not going to add that at the moment. I'm not in a hurry to do that. I'm not going to be spending very long periods of time out in this thing, so it shouldn't be a problem that there's no oxygen on it. Let's see. Let's do this. See if we can get out here. There we go. Alright. And we should be able to get this Promethium deposit here. Hopefully we should be able to see... Can we see the blue? Can we see blue stuff yet? Because I think this is the pop rocks. Yeah. Yeah, it's the pop rocks. Yeah, they're right there. Okay, cool. So there's our Promethium. Awesome. Good, these are nice and close to the surface. Let me get rid of these. I'm not harvesting them, I'm just getting rid of them. Alright. Because yeah, if you recall, I have a rule about harvesting those. That I can't, basically. I just don't want it to turn into that. I think it's more fun when you have to actually search out the deposits and they're guarded by drones and that kind of thing, instead of just, you know, there's free resources everywhere in the entire game. No matter where you go, there's free resources everywhere, and you just have to grind in order to get them. Let me see. There's more here. I'm trying to do this without going all the way in, but I think I'm going to end up doing it anyway, aren't I? Okay, let's just do this, and we'll go over here. There's that one, and it looks like there's a couple more down here. There's 2. How many did it say? 10% left? Okay. There's a couple more rocks here. And let's see what else we have. We have that. We can get it. There we go. And I think that's all of them. So we can just back out of here. Let's see if it'll let me go upright. There we go. Alright. We should be able to back out. Huh, it's still saying 10% left. Oh, it says less than 10%. Okay, so what did we get? Let's see what we got. Cargo box. Harvest. We got 532. That's kind of cool. Okay, let me see. I don't see the blue markers anywhere. So yeah, I'm not going to mess with it. There's more deposits on the planet. If you look here, there are 8 more. There's still 8 markers on the planet, so... Well, there's 6 more, because the one is obviously bugged, and this one is mined out. But yeah, let's see if we turn this off. There we go. Cool. So yeah, let me grab the Promethium out of there. Let's see. Grab the Promethium and the crushed stone, and we'll put that stuff in the constructor. And then when we're at the constructor, I'll have to remember to make a cockpit for back there too. Let's see. Let's go like this. I'm gonna put this stuff in here. And yeah, there's our fusion cells. So I want to start using those to fill up our stuff. And let me see, I think we can even put those in there for right now. So we've got Promethium. I think we're going to make another 1020. And I need to remember to turn that off. And then we can also make a cockpit. We need to make the repair console too, don't we? I think we need to make one of those. And we need to make, let me actually double check before I commit to crafting that. And we're going to make a CV cockpit. So yeah, let's see if we have the CV blocks. We don't have the repair console, do we? We just have the repair bay. No, we did put a console up here. Yeah, we put a console up here. Never mind. Okay. So, yeah. Cool. So we can use that to fix stuff. Alright, so we're going to let this craft. I need to remember to turn that off. I do need to remember to turn that off next time, because it uses like 43 kilowatts, which is, you know, not insignificant compared to what it used to be. It used to use like 5 kilowatts or 15 or something like that, and I don't know why they made it take so much more power. I don't understand the mentality behind that. But whatever. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I think we're going to go park this. Should we park this next to the base, or should I just park it up here somewhere and just start exploring? I think maybe that's what we'll do, is we'll go over to here. And we're going to park the ship over here. And then we're going to take the Explorer ship. That's the technical term for it. We're going to take the Explorer ship and we're going to explore with it. And so yeah, if we can, assuming we can park here without major drone field, major drone, and yeah, there's drones over there. Yeah, because there's so many of them, as you've seen. But yeah, we'll find a safe spot to park, and then we will basically fly around the planet for a while and see what we can find for other resource nodes, because we're going to start stripping all the resources off this planet as we go. And I've got a, yeah, see, I've got a thingy too. I've got a scanner, so that'll help. Alright, so we're going to do this. Come up here. Set down gently. There we go. And let's see what happens if we turn off our thrusters. Yeah, much better. Okay. So we can go like this. Let's see if our stuff is done. Yeah, our cockpit is done. Cool. And let's see, we can put the cockpit in the back, and then we'll take one of our ships out. Grab some more oxygen. Not that I need that much, but yeah. I think my other ship does have oxygen in it. We'll see. My exploration ship. The black thingy. The tuning fork. Whatever. Yeah, that thing. Because that's... I want to explore with that because... Yeah, because it uses... You know what? We could explore with this thing. Actually. We could just explore with this. But yeah, I think we can explore with this thing. It uses less fuel, I think. So yeah, let's put down our, we're just going to put down our cockpit thingy over here. That's beautiful. I like that. Okay, and then we're going to jump up here. There we go. Am I in the, whoa. Okay, that was creepy. That could have been really disastrous, couldn't it? Let's see, the driver's side is going to be this one. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to do this, and we're going to come back. And hopefully we can get out the door before we start falling. There we go. Okay. And then we should just be able to do this. Alright. And so yeah, we're just going to start wandering around. I think if we go this way, yeah, we can just start wandering around this way. Head for this waypoint and see what's out there. Let's see. We've got 36 minutes of fuel. I can't fill it until it gets lower. Yeah, I can't fill them, either of them until they get lower. I do have more oxygen, right? Yes, I do have more oxygen. Okay, so it's just that I can't fill them until they get lower. Is this crooked? Or is it just my viewpoint? I think it was just my viewpoint. Alright, so yeah, we're going to fly over here. I'm going to see what I can find. And I will be back in a minute. Alright, we are back, and we are only 19 minutes into this thing, so I guess I'm going to have to... Wow, that was kind of interesting. I guess I'm going to have to find some more stuff to do here, because I just spent like forever flying around this planet. Let's turn the thrusters back on, and so let's show you what we found here. So we basically took this path around here, and we found a couple of the old wreckage type things. So we found a Promethium here, and a Pentaxid there, and that one is very small. Okay. And then we found a restroom here. And a bunch of it restrum, Sathium, Dascosium. And then there's another Pentaxid. So there's a bunch of stuff over here. And I'm kind of thinking I want to go over this way because it's closer to base. So I think what we'll do is we'll end up flying back to the base, and I might just take the HV out to get these. I'm not sure. I might want to... Yeah, I might have to consider that. And the other thing I need to do here before I forget is... Where's the food processor? Fridge. There we go. We're going to eat some of this. And yeah, so we're going to head back. Man, this thing is just so slow. We're going to head back to home. And let's see, where is on the map? We're going to make a marker here. We'll head back to home here on our map. And let me look and see if there is more new territory. Not really. No, it's not like there's anything new we can discover on the way home either. So yeah, we'll just fly home, and then I think what we'll do is we'll take the hovercraft out and over to the yeah, I'm just trying to decide whether that's worthwhile, because the other consideration with that is, you know, do I want to take the little fighter ship out and destroy those things? Because I don't want to, you know, if they're guarded by a bunch of drones, I don't want to sit there with the hovercraft waiting for the turrets to take it out. So I think we might just do that. We might just take the the big ship all the way over. I think that'll actually be easier, because that's kind of the whole point of having this big ship like this on this planet, is that we can be more mobile. I probably should just put more I should probably put more thrusters on it. So that is over here, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna remove that one. We're gonna put one here. There we go. And so yeah, I'm just gonna fly over there, and I'll meet you there in just a minute. Alright, we're getting pretty close here. Let me turn off the auto brake so we can go over, park over here somewhere. Let me see. I think we're just going to park the CV down here. I want to keep it at least far enough out of range that my turrets aren't wasting all my ammo. And I love all the this stuff here. We're going to leave the night vision on. I love all the meteors and everything. Meteor showers, pretty cool. Let's see, what is north of us? Anything? It's got to be a ways, because I don't see any drones floating around and stuff. Oh, there they are. They're right up there. So let's see, we're gonna jump out here. We're gonna grab this ship, and if we can, here we go. If we can, come on. No? Let me see. Let's do this. I think this other one is kind of in the way of it. Yeah, I think we kind of got in the way of that. So what we're going to do is, let me see. I'm going to move this thing back. We're going to move this back. We're going to do a little arranging here. So we're going to move this thing back so we can get it out of the ship. Like that. There we go. And then we're going to put this thing up more. There we go. We're going to move this thing up here. There we go. We're going to put this thing up in the corner like this. It's important to know where you can park everything, right? And we're going to put... Whoops. Guess I need to turn the jetpack back on. We're going to take this one here, and now we should be able to get out of here fairly easily. Let's see if it'll let me. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we've got our Promethium deposit over there. Let's quickly go check out and see what this is. as long as we can. There's a couple of things over here, so maybe they're more Promethium or something like that, because they're these guys. Yeah, see, they mark all the. It's nice of them to mark all of the locations of our resources, our future resources. There's more Pentaxid, so yeah, we can take out all of these guys. Let me see. So there's that guy and that one, and then there was these over here, so we can take this one out. So I think it's a large one there. It's at 250. There we go. Let's get rid of this guy. He's pretty dangerous if he hits us. Did we kill him anyway? Yeah, I guess we did kill him as I was changing course. Okay. So we've got those. We can go grab that Pentaxid up there with the miner, and then we can kill these guys off and grab this Promethium deposit. Just wanted to get a really big supply of Promethium so we don't have to worry about it for a long time. And let me see, because our ships are also using a whole lot of it. So probably do want to make a bunch more of those the hydrogen-based diffusion cells. Let's see. As long as I have the water sitting around. There we go. Come on. Is that more stuff that I shot down over there, or what? Or is that just part of the deco? I think that might just be part of the whatchamacallit deco. Okay. The lava planet deco. Alright, so we're going to do this. Let's see, we're going to park this ship, and then we'll take the hovercraft out. I don't think we need to repark the CV. I think the CV is going to be fine where it is. So we can just park this guy in here. There we go. I think I got the perfect size for this bay too, didn't I? Let's see, we can turn that off. And let's see here. So yeah, because I've got plenty of oxygen on me. I don't need to worry so much about the oxygen in my tank. Huh, okay. I don't think I can fill that until it gets down to 50%. Let me see. I think that is a capacity of 600, yeah, so it has to be below half in order to be able to fill it, which is fine. So we're going to go over here. We're going to drill this up. We do still have our scanner, right? Let me see if we can. Let me see if we can scan. Come on. Almost there. See if we can scan this stuff. Yeah, see, we can see it on this. We can see it with the. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to dig this up. Let me see. Is this going to help at all? Yeah, I think it is. Alright. And I may or may not grayscale this after the fact. But I can also do that, I think. Yeah, I can do that and grayscale the whole thing. But yeah, I'm going to grab this stuff. And then I think what we're going to do is for the rest of this episode, we are going to do the resource gathering and everything. And then I think what we want to do is I want to do some more exploring and stuff before we continue building on the big base. I do want to do some more exploring, and so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to try to add a new planet that one of my patrons suggested, a Hoth-style planet, and I think the idea is really awesome, and so I'm going to use it. And yeah, I'm going to steal your idea, but I'm not going to steal it. Let's see. We can turn that off because I think that's a little bit more visibility now. But yeah, I want to try it out. It's a really cool idea. He said, you know, make a Hoth planet, and he had some specific things. I don't want to reveal it until we get to the episode. But yeah, I think it would be really fun, a really fun thing to do. and probably another place to go explore and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to get the rest of this Promethium out of here. Is it? Yeah, there's 20% left. So yeah, I'm going to get the rest of this out of here, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I think we've got it. I think we've got all the blue rocks here. Let's see. We've got all our blue spots. Yeah, I don't see any more, so we're gonna head up to the other. Let's see, where did that go? Let's put a marker on the map here. We'll go up to the Pentaxid up here. There's one here too. I'm kinda wanting to go over to this one. I don't think there's anybody there, and we can do that, and we can do that. Because I do want to get a bunch of Pentaxid. So let's see. Is that one? That's the one up there. This one over here. Let's see, how much ammo do we have? We've got a ton of 15 millimeters. And let me see if our turrets... see if our minigun turrets are set. Yeah, they're set. Okay, we can try it and see. We can at least go over this direction. It may be that that's what those smoke trails were. Did I shoot those down as I was going past? Because it was a Pentaxid deposit and I knew I'd be coming back? I don't remember now. It was all a blur. Okay. No, I don't think that was it over there. But yeah, we'll see if we can dig this one up. Maybe it's unguarded. Because I think I would see them by now. Let's see. Yeah, you'd think they'd be visible by now if they were... No, there's... Okay, there's one. Let's see, is there anywhere we can get a decent... Is there anywhere we can get a decent place to dodge? I don't know. Let me see. Let's go out this way. Let's keep moving. Just keep on moving. Come on, just keep on moving. Go, turrets. There we go. As long as we keep moving, I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yep, as long as we keep dodging and stuff like that, and don't get stuck on one of the rocks. Okay, so... Is it... It says small? I don't know if that's a 67 then, or what. 'Cause I think the very small is the ones with just the 110 rock or whatever. But we'll see what we can get out of this. It looks like there's 3 rocks. So maybe we'll get 30 this time? I don't know. There's a big rock there, too. We'll find out. Let's see here. It looks like we're fairly close, too. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There's 2. I keep forgetting to look down at this little thing as I'm hitting them to find out what I get, but I'll find out once I finish. Didn't even show me that time anyway, and I think there was another one down here. Wasn't there? Yeah, it's way down there. Okay, let's see if we can get to it. There we go. Alright, ooh, and there's another one. Cool. Okay, is that all the pop rocks? I think that's all the pop rocks. Let's back out here for a second and we'll see. Yeah, I don't see any more blue markers, and we also have something to the south of us. Let's see. We can probably go explore or discover that. Let's see what we got in our harvest box. We get 157, so that's twice as much. When you refine it, it doubles. I really think that they should have a specific refiner that you can build that's, you know, a high-tech item that once you get it, you can, you know, you get like 10 Pentaxid out of each thing. It's, oh, wow, that's all those guys. That's a whole lot of stuff. I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Do not want to mess with that. And this is east? There's something southeast of us. I don't know what it is. Let's see. I think it's just farther over because of... Let's see. Oh, it's a gold deposit. Cool. Is there just one thing guarding that? Let's go get it. Let's go get the gold. Let's go do it. Because there's just one thing guarding it. So we can do that. That shouldn't be a problem. Plasma drone. These guys should be able to shoot it. It's a small plasma drone too. That shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Alright. Because we have not... What else is shooting? What else am I shooting at? Anything? Anyone? Okay. Yeah, because we haven't done any gold. We haven't mined any gold yet in this season, so let's do it. Let's get some gold. Ooh, it's going to be the pop rocks too, isn't it? Okay. And I know some people really don't like these. What is it shooting at? What is it shooting? Oh, we've got some ground troops or something? Yeah, we've got ground troops. Okay. That's what's going on. Ah! Come on. There we go. We got those guys. Okay. There we go. We can get rid of those. I don't want them shooting up my ship. Come on. There we go. Alright. I think that's good. I think we've taken care of them. I don't think they're going to be I don't think they're going to be able to reach us. I think my turrets might be able to shoot at them, but I don't think they'll be able to reach us from there. I don't think they have that kind of range. Yeah, I wanted to get some gold. I think... I don't have a problem so much with... It doesn't feel exploity to dig up a bunch of gold in order to make money to trade for Pentaxid. I'm fine with that. It feels kind of exploity sometimes using the, you know, buying one gold thing and then crafting something that you can sell for 5,000 credits to get Pentaxid. That just, yeah, it's a little bit too much like exploiting the market or whatever, and it's not really fun gameplay either. So yeah, I'm gonna empty out this gold mine here, and I will be back in just a second. Okay, I don't see any... I don't see any more of the... I don't see any more of the blue markers. It's saying less than 10%, but I don't see any more of the blue markers. So I think it's emptied out. And it's either emptied out or it's close enough to it. So let's see what we got. We got... Oh, nice. That's cool. Okay. And I think each ingot is 250. Is it a... That is a dude standing there. That's hilarious. Okay. Yeah, they have much better suit technology than we do, obviously. Ah, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. I think they're actually spawning in as we fly around. But yeah, I don't think they were there before. I think they spawned in after the fact. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to head over to this other Pentaxid deposit, and I'll meet you there in a second. Alright, here we go. We are getting close here. And I don't see any more. So the Xerax that you saw, what I did was I put the only wildlife on this planet is those patrols. And I wanted to put the mechanoid patrols, but the only ones that they had also included Xerax in them. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll live with that in order to have the I'll live with that in order to have the mechanoids patrolling the ground. So yeah, that was what's going on with that. So let's see. We're gonna see if we can. There's the rock. It's right there. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna let it sit crooked. That's fine. There we go. Let it sit crooked. I know people get all upset that it doesn't lay flat while you're mining, and I understand it, but also at the same time, it's like it doesn't bother me as much. I just tilt my head instead. So let's see. And every once in a while I'll stop and I'll hit this. You hit auto level. There we go. I think that's the whole deposit. I think it was just that one rock. Alright. Yep, that's the one rock. Okay, so that is actually going to be it for episode 38. Is there a base up there? Or is that just a rock? Yeah, that's going to be it for episode 38, and I think we've got enough. Let me see what we got for... Yeah, we got another 30-something. Okay. 33 out of that. cool. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 38. Did I say 37? That's going to be it for episode 38. Join me in episode 39, and we are going to probably head off and see if we can find the other planet and do some exploring or checking it out and all that stuff over there. So yeah, join me in episode 39, and we'll see you then. Later.